Now I know what you're thinking, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all appropriate ages. Why have I got an Excalibur looking like a discount Shadow Stalker? Well, that's probably because I didn't buy the Hunhouse gift pack, which had the War, the Pakal shoulder plates, the chest plate, the leg guard, the Syndana, the Pakal Kubra armor, and the Scimitar Sot's skin. But I had an idea. After doing the Predator video and the Warframe video that went out on Wednesday, there's something else that could have been added to Conclave that might be fun, and that is to do with the Stalker. Now, quite a little while ago, they were playing with the idea of having the option to control a Stalker, the Shadow Stalker I should say, and have him just go and interrupt squads, as it were, or to take out players that are on a mission and just mess around with people. And we haven't heard anything about that in quite a while, and it got me thinking. Conclave adds a couple of game modes associated with Stalker to Conclave. There can be, what can we have as Stalker based game modes in Conclave? Well, we're here in the plains, obviously, in Captura. So, like with Deimos, the Plains of Eidolon and Orvalis, have like kind of similar to Predator Hunting Grounds, where a squad of 4 have to do certain bounties and the Stalker has to wipe them all out before they finish the bounties. Huh? Kind of giving it that Predator Hunting Grounds, Dead by Daylight kind of vibe, or Friday the 13th kind of vibe I should say as well. Just having the Stalker going around with the Dread, the Despairs, the War, or even the Hate. Another game mode they could have with the Stalker, where it's just a straight up team deathmatch. The Stalker versus a squad of 4 fire team, a squad of 4 Tenno. And the Stalker has to kill each individual player just once, but if the Stalker gets killed 4 times, he loses. Or there could be 2 teams of 4 and a Stalker, and the Stalker has to kill each of them just once before the timer runs out. So say squad of 4 against squad of 4, and they've got a time limit to see which team can get as many kills as possible to be declared the winner. But if the Stalker kills them all, the Stalker wins. So it could be a triple threat kind of match. But once again, if the Stalker gets killed, let's say in this game mode he gets killed 8 times, he's out, he's done, he's lost. And like I said with the Stalker, you've got the Dread, you've got the Despair, you've got the Hate, you've got the War. Those are the only weapons you can have equipped. The Stalker in Conclave would be a preset loadout. You would not be able to change it. He will have his own set of abilities that cannot be changed. He will have his own preset power, strength, efficiency, duration, range, preset amount of health, armor and shields that cannot be changed with any of the Conclave mods. I think that would actually be pretty fun to play. I'd play it. But then again, this is me just spitballing because I can't remember how long ago it was when they were showing it on their streams. Like just playing around with the idea of a Stalker going in and ruining random squads' missions. Was it one of the mobile defense missions where they accidentally destroyed the objective and caused the mission to fail for the squad that they raided? I think that's what happened. I know in another instance they were able to get into the Plains of Eidolon, which they weren't meant to do, but that could be a game mode here in Conclave. You know? I think it would be pretty fun, to be honest. May get more people playing Conclave. Another thing that might get people playing Conclave or Frame Fighter more is if Frame Fighter was actually part of Conclave and actually contributed to Conclave's standing. You know, just a suggestion, Digital Extremes, just a suggestion. Because the only time I've ever been able to get into Frame Fighter is when it became a Nightwave challenge. The other two times I tried, or got close to getting a match, the other opponents backed out. They just quit. And even for the Nightwave challenge, you didn't have to actually play the match, you just had to be in a match with another player. We didn't even have to really fight. So, you know, just a couple of Stalker PvP / Conclave ideas, and Frame Fighter possibly being part of Conclave. If anyone else has any ideas for Conclave, or if they think the Stalker should be possible to control to interrupt Tennos in PvE missions, give me some suggestions, or actually give Digital Extreme some suggestions. And I shall see you all later.